Happy holidays! Deronda here with Foods 101. Today, I'm going to show you how to make these triple ginger cookies. Absolutely fantastically delicious for these holiday seasons. The ingredients you're going to need is 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of lightly packed brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of molasses, 1 egg, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 cup of butter, this is 1 stick or 8 tablespoons, 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, and you're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of finely minced fresh ginger root. This is what your ginger root looks like. You just peel it and chop down your fresh ginger very fine like this. For the drizzle part of this cookie, you're going to need 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, 1 to 2 teaspoons of water, and to top it off, you're going to use this delicious crystallized ginger that I've chopped down very finely. You can buy this in the supermarket where you get the ingredients for your fruit cake. Chop it down until you have these fine little diced pieces. Let me show you how we're going to get this together. In a medium mixing bowl, I'm adding all that all-purpose flour with the baking soda, salt, baking powder, and ground ginger. With a whisk, we're going to incorporate these ingredients until they're well blended. Set this off to the side. In another mixing bowl, we're going to add the butter, and see how lovely and soft that is? That's what you're looking for. If you need to make your butter softer, you can nuke it in the microwave about 5 seconds at a time until you get this lovely softness here on your butter. Add your brown sugar. With an electric mixer, cream these 2 ingredients together until it's looking like this, and be sure to scrape down the sides of your bowl as you go. Add your molasses. Use a spatula to make sure you get it all out of your bowl. Add your 1 egg and that fresh minced ginger root. Mix until well blended. Now that it's looking like this, we're going to start adding our dry ingredients about 1/3 at a time on low. If you start off high, you're going to get a flour shower. That looks great. Now we're going to add another 1/3. Oh, my favorite part of the holidays are baking cookies and giving them away. And let me tell you, this is a triple treat cookie. Add the remaining flour all at once. Blend well. That looks great, and as you can see, it's a very thick dough. Now we can roll out our 1-inch cookie balls. I've got a cookie sheet that I've lined with parchment paper. Not necessary, but I love the way it makes the bottom of the cookies look once they've baked. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to roll our dough into 1-inch cookie balls like this. Now, if your dough's a little too sticky, you can put it in the refrigerator and let it chill for about 15 or 20 minutes. Woo, and I can smell the 2 different gingers, that fresh ginger and that grated ginger. By the way, place your cookies about 2 inches apart here on their cookie sheet. And at this time, you want your oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This is about 1 tablespoon of dough that we're rolling out. Off to the oven on the middle rack for the next 13 minutes. Use your timer and no peeking. Cookies have baked, and as you can see how they've cracked there on the top, that's a sure sign they've completely baked through. Remove them from the cookie sheet over here to a cooling rack so they can cool completely. To glaze the cookies, I'm back with that powdered sugar. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of water, and with the whisk, I'm going to start incorporating it, and it's going to need a little bit more water. You don't want to put in too much at once because you don't want to get it too thin. This is the consistency you're looking for. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be perfect. Now back with those cooled cookies. I've added parchment paper here to catch any glaze that falls off of our cooled cookies. With a fork, I like to get a little bit on the ends and just make little drizzle designs on top of each of our cookies. You can go into circular motions or you can go back and forth, whatever you'd like. And if you think your glaze is getting a little too thick, of course you can add just a little bit of water at a time. These are going to be so yummy and so delicious. Before your glaze sets up, and I've been adding a little pieces of ginger here to the top of my cookie. And just remember, this has a very strong ginger flavor. I'd say 2 or 3 little pieces here on the top of each cookie of your crystallized ginger would be plenty. I gotta try one. Whoo! The one with the ginger on the top. Let's just break into it. And you see, oh, and it smells so yummy. Mmm. Wow. I can taste the molasses with that brown sugar. That little glaze on the top. I've got to try it with that crystallized ginger. Wow, that takes it to a whole new level of ginger flavor. These are absolutely loaded with delicious sweet ginger flavors. I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Leave me a comment, give me thumbs up. I just love them. And perfect for gift giving. Hit that notification bell to be the first to get my new YouTube food videos. Thanks a million for watching, you all. Stay safe, happy holidays, and I'll catch you lovely people later.